Hello everyone. I am Alice of Azukail Games, and today I am going to talk to y'all about my RPG supplement guide, 100 Dangerous Plants. Now, a supplement guide means that this is something that you can add on to just about any existing campaign, even one-shots. What's so great about this guide is that it is definitely a drag and drop style guide for any tabletop RPG game. 100 Dangerous Plants features exactly what it sounds like, 100 dangerous plants. So we're talking trees, flowers, bushes, vines, ivy, seaweed, you name it, it's in there. They are all organized by biome type, so whatever type of location that you're in, whether it's a forest, a tundra, an urban landscape, farmland, whatever, I've got you covered. All of these plants basically add to the danger of the environment because let's face it, most campaigns these days feature mostly just interaction between players and NPCs and interactions between players and the baddies. They don't really take a lot of consideration about the environment around them where these things are taking place, and you can really up your game by adding to the environment. It's so simple, and yet it just adds so much complex flavor to your game. And on top of it, you can make encounters all the more crazy, dangerous, and exciting for your players. Now, how does this work? Basically, at the front of the guide, there are instructions on how to utilize the plants, what dice you're going to need for the different roles, how that's going to work, and it also leaves enough to the imagination of the game master or the dungeon master so that if y'all want to make things a little more spicy, you are more than welcome to do that. Basically, you insert these different plants into your environment and they specify what kinds of effects they have. So, some of them have immediate attack effects, such as thorns, bludgeoning, basic slash attacks, things like that, all the way up to long lasting poisoning or other sort of effects, such as confusion, burning, and even some funnier ones like stuff with your luck, your wisdom, and stuff that makes your characters just go a little bit kooky for a few turns. It's a lot of fun, y'all. To give you an idea of how exactly these plants add flavor to your game, I'm going to read y'all one of the entries from 100 Dangerous Plants, and it is one of my faves, y'all, so buckle up. Beggar's Apple Tree. These insidious trees grow in cramped areas like slums and overcrowded cities. They grow quickly, bearing fruit within the year. The desperately hungry often take the risk and eat the wrinkled, raisin-colored apples. The juice is tart, but the flesh leaves the victim feeling full. Over time, the fruit rots the teeth. They blacken and fall out. Chronic apple eaters will find they can no longer swallow properly and have to force the fruit down their throats. Eventually, the juice eats away at the organs, killing the victim slowly from the inside. How brutal does that sound, y'all? I mean, my goodness. I bet the wheels are already turning for y'all on how you can use that for your campaign. Do you need to save a town from these things? Is there a plague of these things already? Who knows? Your GM certainly does. I just wanted to share this flavor with y'all. It is such a fun guide, and I had so much fun writing it, y'all, and I know that it's going to add so much to your campaigns. I'm personally a giant Dorkosaurus. I have studied a ton in botany, and all of that went into creating this guide. So I took a lot into consideration with how these plants would interact with players, with other animals, with monsters, all that kind of stuff. So be sure to give this guide a try. You'll be happy you did. Thank y'all so much. Bye bye.